Hello. My name's Juicesten, and what you're looking at right here is my collection of CRT TVs. I've been collecting them for a little over a year now, and it's been fun. Now you might be wondering, why? Why am I collecting these TVs? Well, the answer is quite simple. I just think they're pretty cool. The TV that started it all, the Sylvania 13-inch CRT TV. This one was manufactured on June 2002. My girlfriend was the one that actually got me the CRT TV, because I was talking about collecting old video gear and stuff, and I already bought like a few cameras and things like that. And I haven't had I didn't get a CRT TV at the time. I had CRT TVs back in the day, but you know. Anyways, she got me the CRT TV, and I'm forever grateful for it. Thank you. Watch some Kangaroo Jack. Classic Jack. This is a JVC 17-inch CRT broadcast monitor. This one was manufactured on September 2004. You would primarily see these TVs in like broadcast studios or like production studios and stuff like that. And you might be wondering how. TVs like this are very, very expensive. So for your second one, well, why would you buy such an expensive TV? Well, I got super lucky, and I actually got it for free. Where I work, they were gonna throw this in the dump, and I couldn't let that happen. So I gave it a nice home. Yeah, so that's how I got it. I got very lucky. There's two issues with this TV though. One, the power button fell off, and two, the audio doesn't work. The power button thing isn't that big of a deal. I used the back part of this pencil right here, and I just kind of stick it in there and click that white button in there, and it turns on. It's that easy. There's a lot of buttons in front here, and let me show you what they do. This first button right here, you can edit the chroma and the phase. The second button, you can edit the contrast and the brightness. Your menu button, if you want to go a little deeper into the menu and change extra settings. And then there's underscan, color off, blue check, which I find blue check really cool, because when you click the menu button, it makes the menu a green color, and I think that looks really cool. And then you could also change the TV's aspect ratio from 4:3 to 16:9. And of course, you have your inputs A through D. Now if we look in the back here, you'll see that this TV only takes BNC. Well, luckily for us, there's BNC to composite converters. And you can get a bunch of these little guys here for very, very cheap. I love this TV. It's one of my favorites, especially when I make visuals on it. It always looks so pretty. Now that we talked about the big boy, we gotta talk about the small boys. I have two 5-inch black and white CRT TVs. One is GPX, and the other is Spectra. These TVs are very unique, because they're made to be portable. Each TV takes 10C batteries, which is crazy. Now if you look at the back of these two TVs, you can get signal from either composite or radio. There's even a headphone jack. And there's also these knobs over here that let you change the V hold, the contrast, and brightness. And now they're not. And now for the oldest one in my collection. This is a Filico black and white CRT TV. It was manufactured in 1983. Now I've been trying to get this one to work with composite cables, but this TV doesn't have any inputs at all. So I got this transformer thing to make this antenna signal to RF, and then RF into composite, and it's still not working. I'm getting audio signal, but no video signal. So it's something I'm still trying to figure out and work. But when I do get it working, I'm gonna be watching some classic horror films on here, and maybe even play some games on here, just to see how it is. But this TV is really cool. I mean, just hear these knobs. Man, I love buttons and knobs. This next one is a 13-inch Phillips CRT TV. This one was manufactured on August 2001. Now it's very similar to the Sylvania 13-inch CRT that I have, but this one's just more boxy. And if I'm being honest, I do love a boxy look. And now for the newest one in my collection. This is a 13-inch Disney Princess CRT TV. It was manufactured on February 2005. I mean, just look at it. It's awesome, right? And get this. This top part right here, it's the speakers. And check this out. They're removable as well, so you could use your own speakers as well. But personally, I really like this top piece. Just put that back in there. And this is the only CRT I have that has a remote. So that's cool. But yeah, I really like the heart designs around here. And of course it's got inputs in the front, but it also has composite inputs in the back as well. So you have two things into this TV, which is neat. The only other TV with two inputs that I have is my JVC broadcast monitor. So that's cool. But let's check out the menus and stuff on here. They also have really unique designs as well. Now when you turn on the TV, you can see that the text is pink. When you change the channel, you'll see that Cinderella is actually next to the numbers. And now this is the craziest part. You know how on TVs when you raise the volume, it's just a block and it goes from 0 to like 100 or whatever. On this TV, when you raise the volume, it's Arial that just swims across. There's no numbers or anything. So the further she is into the other side of the screen, the louder it is. It's so awesome. Like, please, we need more personality in our volume bars. Can we please have more personality in our volume bars? I need more of this. And anyways, when we go to the menu, you can see that there's a flower next to all the menu options. And there's all the basic options like changing your language, changing the contrast, brightness, all just the basic settings you would expect from a TV like this. But yeah, this TV is great. It's actually become probably my main gaming machine for when I'm playing GameCube, PS2 games, you know, or like any of that kind of stuff. It's been great, and I just like looking at it. You know, when I see it, it makes me happy. It's like, wow, it's awesome. And what more can you ask for? So that was my CRT collection. I do plan on to get more CRTs. In fact, I have a CRT wish list. I'm currently looking for the Hannah Montana CRT, SpongeBob CRT, and the Sony Trinitron. But as of now, I'm pretty happy with my collection. But I can't wait to get more. So if you like what you see, make sure you subscribe. And if you want to see more stuff like this. And if you collect CRTs yourself, I would like to hear what you got. I think CRTs are really cool. Goodbye. Good job.